Ah, oh, about the same. Yeah, probably want to leave this one plugged in. David, then I was still in the Navy. Right there. Enough about me. CB blocked that Queen T account of mine. She blocked it. She blocked it. And then I cloned Coffee Man. These old fuckers in here. Holy fuck. I don't know if I could take you, Charlie. I always feel like doing this. I'm about ready to go to bed. I'm so fucking high. I let you up, Wiggin will come up. Right there, pal. Right there. Hey, there ain't no sag in that motherfucker. Colin C is gonna beat me up. He's trying to recruit people to report me. I can't get it out of my mind. It's so fucking funny. Hey, Colin, I thought you were after Rusty. What the fuck happened there? What a dumb fucker. I'm giving myself a headache just laughing. Oh, God. Do you see what I posted at Angie earlier? I don't blame Angie. All right, Bud's got some nice lips. If I were Angie, I'd want implanting them motherfuckers down there on heartbeat. Yes, that feels good. Yeah. You're a piece of work there, Bud. No balls. Fucking crybaby. No, I'm not going to JC's. I can't. I can't listen to it. I can't do it no more. I just I wow. Oh, I just noticed you.
I just got up here. It takes a little bit of it's a little bit of a task getting up on a panel these days. You got to do phone passes and stuff like that to get up here.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like signing into YouTube all over again.
I might make it that way because these fuckers are after me. You're not going to porn bomb me, are you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to porn bomb. I can't believe you asked me that.
Here's your
you're talking
friend.
about Patrick.
Here's your friend.
Yeah, well, Patrick, I love that hat, man. That's a badass fucking hat.
I just bought it. Well, I bought it about a month ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that hat, man. It's very Leonard Skinner. What do you think, Billy?
It's made out of straw. Nem said straw. Cowboys don't wear straw hats, according to Nem.
What does Nem know? Nem kapoop.
I'm not sure what those cowboy hats are made out of, but they're expensive.
This one costs like $67.
Yeah, that's about right.
Nice cowboy hats, expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, I got to put my beer my beer icing up. I got to put it in the bottom.
Well, right about now, JC's got the three of us doing a three-way. We're all sucking each other's cocks. Right, JC? I know you're watching.
Trying to cover up that. Oops. It's a cigarette burn.
Makes it. Oh yeah.
I smoked too damn much.
So, is the name sticking for Nem? Never ever Manly?
Yeah, what do you think about Nincompoop?
Yeah, I like Never Ever Manly better.
Yours is good. Yours is good. I applaud
This
you.
is my newest acquisition.
Why
Smith
you
and Wesson.
put it down?
Smith-
All right.
Yeah,
Put it
yeah.
down.
Make sure it's unloaded. You can show it, but make sure it's unloaded.
I don't know if I get in trouble for
It has to be
Not
unloaded.
nudity,
Mine
but-
are always loaded.
well,
Smith and Wesson
don't
60.
shoot yourself. Hey,
It's got a 5-shot.
if you shoot yourself, please don't shoot yourself.
No.
It's a Smith and Wesson Model 60 357. It's
Man.
the first,
Hey,
it's
I
the
was
first
in.
Smith and Wesson. The first Smith and Wesson. Well, the Model 60 is the first stainless steel they made. They made it that ain't the first one, but
No.
I mean they made it 19. Anyway, go ahead. You guys don't know, care, or whatever. So fuck it.
Well, I can tell you this: that little piece there is going to be snappy when you fire that 357 hot round out of it.
No, it's made out of all stainless steel.
I'm saying it's going to be snappy. It's going to be snappy. It's going to be hard on the hand. Is what I'm saying. You know, it's going to be kind of snappy.
Only if you fire fat. Charlie, you knucklehead. Only if you're sitting there all day long shooting rounds out of it. Have you ever even fucking went to the range?
I was looking at a
I
new
haven't been in a
rifle a
long
couple
time.
days ago. I stopped into it. We have a gun shop here. Tim Bowman owns it. He's got quite a collections going there, and he has some Henry repeaters in there.
Mhm.
And there's a nice 30-30 Henry repeater, lever action.
Yes, sir.
$900. $900. The price of guns have gone up.
Well, you're
But
talking
there's
about a
still-
Henry too. You're not talking about a Marlin.
Right.
A Marlin you can get for about $300.
Well, right beside it was a Marlin 30-30 too.
Yeah, a little bit cheaper, but a Henry is a very high dollar. Yes, man. Yeah.
Oh, they're
Yep.
well built.
Yep.
Yeah, they're a good rifle.
Mhm.
So I don't know if I'm going to buy one
I
or
think
not.
you could
So,
do better than that. I don't know. I think you could do better than that, actually.
yeah, where I live here, deer hunting, that's all you really need, a 30-30.
Right, because you're in the brush.
I mean, there are some places, that I have a 338 that'll reach out there.
I've never heard of a 338, Billy. I've heard of a
338.
308.
You've never heard of a 338, man?
Are you sure it ain't a
No, it's
308?
it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, see, Patrick said the same thing. Are you sure it's not a 308?
No, it's not a 308. It's a 338. It's a
Okay.
338, man.
338 is a sniper rifle.
It's a fucking long range motherfucking heavy hitting fucker.
Yeah, 33 caliber. Okay.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
a 338. Yeah.
Who makes it? I mean, there's only a couple companies that make them.
Yeah, who makes the 338?
Mine's a Winchester
Winchester 338. Okay.
mag.
338.
I mean,
mag.
the military uses 338s as sniper
Well, I'm
rifles.
not sure what I watched the thing. This guy had a 45 pistol.
Yeah.
All right.
You can see the rounds going down range when you fire a 45.
The 45, it's a big old plug, boy. You don't want to get hit with one of them.
Hey, don't talk about my 45 now. I like my 45.
Well, this guy was shooting one. He had one, and it was military issue from like the First World War.
Yeah. They've been
Kept in
around that
good
long.
shape. Kept in good. Oh yeah, they've been around that long.
Yeah. 1911.
Oh yeah, on submarine when I was in, what they carry on submarines mainly, they use the 45 and a 12 gauge shotgun.
Yeah.
Right, and they do have the M16s and that. We pulled them out. The Kashmir Pulaski, we anchored off of St. Croix and St. Thomas, and some people went ashore. which is in the Bahamas, right? What is it, Jamaica or whatever it is? And so I got to go swimming in the Caribbean.
Awesome.
Off the submarine. We were jumping off. They wouldn't let us dive. We couldn't dive. We had to jump feet first off the sailplane.
Yeah.
So, people had to stand shark watch. We didn't see any sharks. But did you watch the thing on the astronauts coming back? The dolphins. The dolphins were right there.
Yeah. Of course they were. Because I know who it is.
Billy, does a submarine have an anchor? Does it have an anchor that it can drop?
Sure it does.
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah, it does. Sure does.
Where does it go? Whenever they're bringing it back in, it must be all inside then, huh?
Pretty much. But there's an anchor. It's not used much. It's emergency maybe.
So, Billy, what'd you go to Syracuse for? A haircut?
No, I got this done here in the village.
Okay.
Why, you like my buzz cut?
Yeah, man.
Do I look like I'm 63?
Do I look like I'm 51?
Enough about that. So, hey,
Charlie, are you in your bathrobe or is that a sweater?
It's a house coat.
Yeah, bathrobe, like I said.
Yeah, kind of.
Hey, Patrick, have you gotten an answer out of Charlie yet about his teeth, his partials?
Oh, God. I'm glad you brought that up. Nobody knocked my teeth out. I had some bad teeth. Listen. This tooth right here had been filled so many times the dentist couldn't do nothing with it. So he said, I can pull it, give you a root canal, or I could put a bridge up and everything. And I never had a bridge before. So I'm saying, okay, hey, the VA is going to pay for this. I'm going to go ahead and get a fucking bridge. So I got a bridge. Just the 4 teeth here. Just these 4 teeth.
So they stay in your mouth, right?
Well, one tooth they had to pull, that one that had been filled too many times. That had to be extracted because that was just a bad tooth. There was nothing left.
No, but you said the bridge stays in your mouth.
Oh yeah, the bridge stays in my mouth. Yeah, it's glued to your teeth that they shaved down.
He takes it out so it doesn't get caught on Wiggins.
No, I can't take it out.
I
can't take it out.
Mm-mm. So it doesn't get
So
caught on Wiggins' cock ring then?
Nope.
So Charlie, the front 4 teeth are bridged in.
Yes, the two from canine to canine, basically.
Damn.
I like it. It's nice. I like my smile now. I mean, I'm not goofy.
Is it strong? Did they tell you? Can you bite into something with them bridged in?
No, I can't. I can't eat apples. I can't eat. I can't eat ribs. Anything that requires really a lot of pulling and stuff.
Right.
It can.
Can you eat hamburgers and shit like that?
Yeah, of course. I can eat all sauce, but I just can't eat apples and ribs.
It doesn't get in the way of hobnobbing.
Billy, I could never top you in hobnobbing. Never. You're the best. You taught me. What are you talking about? You taught me how to hobnob.
Golly. So they tell you don't eat apples, don't anything that you got to bite into, like a pear, anything like that, don't bite into.
Yeah.
They don't come out right. The way they're bridged in, you can't, because my buddy.
They say it holds up for 15 years.
But I mean, you can't take it out.
You don't have a bridge, then you have implants.
No, implants are actually bolted to your jawbone. Right. I don't have that. Mine are glued. Mine are glued right here at the jawbone. What they do is they shave. Listen, they shave down your teeth, and they make the bridge attached to the teeth they shaved down. They got glue on and everything. That's what they did to me.
Oh, so your roots are still up inside your gum.
All but one. That one tooth that had the multiple fillings and shit. Yeah, that tooth had to go, but all the rest of them are still there. They have roots. It doesn't cause me any problems or anything. Why you're thinking about getting one?
No, I didn't. Billy's the one that brought it up. I never. But my buddy up in Pennsylvania told me last night. He's 75, but one of his teeth, one of his molars fell out, and he has teeth, two front teeth that were not. He can't wear them all the time now because they hook into the way
they'll have a wire to hook behind your teeth.
Right.
He needs to go get that readjusted at the VA then.
No, he's not in the. I mean, he don't have dental insurance, but anyway, the tooth that fell out hooked behind one of the teeth, like Billy just said. Now it's fucking up his two front teeth that hooked behind his two molars. Just like he just said.
I just took the water pick to my teeth.
Yeah, that's why your teeth look so good, Billy. You take a water pick. I've been thinking about getting one. What do you recommend?
I don't know what brand to why water pick. And
well, you can go on when you go on.
I'm on my second one. I've been using it and they last quite a while.
Yeah.
How would I pay $50-$60 for it?
Well, Billy, did they just wear out, or you just buy a new one, or does it stop?
Yeah, eventually, the other one, it wouldn't squirt water no more. It wore out.
Charlie, just go on like Walmart or Amazon and look for the stars. How many 5 stars, and read the what do you call it?
Yeah, I'm an avid Amazon whore. I shop on Amazon a lot. I get a lot of shit from them.
Or get the one that Billy got. He said he's happy with his. Ask him what exact number.
Yeah, mine's the Water Pick brand. Whatever it says, Water Pick.
My dentist keeps telling me what brand to get, but I never get it. The model.
That's the best thing to use. Water Pick.
Yeah.
Do you use a water pick instead of brushing your teeth?
I do. I brush my teeth too, and I use mouthwash.
Well, what is the water pick for flossing, or for what is it for?
And I floss. Yeah.
But what
you floss and you use the water pick?
But what is the water pick?
The floss doesn't get water pick's the best thing to use. That cleans your teeth the best. You can get it because I tell you what, it's hard to get in the back of my mouth and get dental floss up in there in between them fucking teeth I got.
So
I got some fucking tight contact.
So you don't use the water pick to take the place of brushing your teeth, right?
No. No, he's saying you don't use the water pick instead of brushing your teeth, right?
No, I do both. I brush my teeth and use the water pick.
Yeah, I brush my teeth. I floss sometimes, not as much.
Because I was thinking, do you put toothpaste in your mouth and then use the water pick, or no, you just use the water?
No, just when I brush my teeth.
Billy, you should cut your own hair. I do.
Hard to get the back.
Use a mirror.
I tipped her $5. $15 for a haircut.
Yeah, but Charlie, you shave your head bald. I mean, if you got hair in the back, you can't shave your head.
I told her to shave it right now. She didn't want it. She wanted to style it and everything. She wanted to
Patrick. Yeah, of course she did. Patrick, I've been doing this. I've been cutting my own hair for over 20 years, man. It's just
but you shave it bald. Who can? I mean, you can. It's easy to shave your head.
I used to cut it.
Hey, Patrick. You know what they say about men who go bald?
High testosterone.
Men who go bald in the front are thinkers. Men who go bald in the back are lovers. Men who go bald all over think they're lovers.
Oh shit.
So what's Charlie for what?
He's trying to say
you're bald naturally. Charlie, I don't know if he shaves his head or not.
Yeah,
Charlie wears a house coat.
I think Charlie's got a head of hair. He lets it grow out a little bit.
No, I still got that fucking shit with my hair, man.
Oh, that's right. You've had the mange for 2 years, haven't you?
I still got it.
What's no? That's not mange. It's called paralysis.
Alopecia.
No, you got alopecia. That shit Smith's wife had.
Huh?
No, you don't have alopecia when your hair falls out.
That's what it did. It fell out.
You don't mean
one morning I woke. Listen. I had hair as long as Billy, and one day I woke up and there was just a fucking bald spot, And then there were a bunch of other bald spots. I think it was because of stress. That's what the doctors told me, because of stress and everything.
What's that called when you have flaking of your hair and all that?
Called psoriasis.
Psoriasis, yeah.
You sure you ain't got that?
No, I ain't got that.
Alopecia.
I ain't got a snowstorm coming down when I do that.
That's what when Will Smith cracked that black guy upside the head. He was making fun of his wife. She got alopecia or whatever you call it. That's what you had.
Who was it? Kid Rock? He punched or something?
Yeah,
somebody like that?
Yeah. He was telling jokes about his wife.
For him to do that, to say that about his wife, man. That was awful.
No, it was a joke. It was a joke.
I don't care. You don't say that about a man's wife.
What the fuck?
He said, keep my wife's name out your damn mouth. That's what he said. He didn't want
Smith.
Yeah,
Fuck
well.
Fuck him.
Look, they're at a fucking.
He'd be the first one to stick his dick in something else. I doubt he's been faithful to his wife.
Neither one of them have.
What do you mean? His wife had a
Billy, you're right.
His wife has a TV show where she's cheating on him. It's with her son's best friend, and she talked about
MTV was 16 and pregnant.
Whatever.
I remember when that first come out, I started fucking laughing. Oh, here we go. 16 and pregnant.
Charlie's all hung up on hair. He's one of these guys that's all hung up about hair.
Oh, speaking of hair, my brother shaved his head too. He got tired of you calling him sideburns. I think you made an impression on him, Patrick.
No, he should have kept his side. He should have kept him.
He'll grow it back. He's like Billy Hayden. He grows that shit like a fucking weed, man.
So what?
Billy can grow a beard overnight. You know that? I mean, he could shave his beard. Billy could shave. I've been growing this shit for fucking 3 months.
Is Wiggy here? Is that Wiggy guy watching right now, trying to figure out how to?
It might be. You never know with him.
Well, I'm just saying, Billy can be as bald as a baby, and then overnight he'll fucking sprout a fucking beard like he's got right now. I hate that shit.
Well, where'd Billy say he's from? Holland or some shit?
He's Polish. His mom's Polish and his dad's English. Yet Billy hates English people, and Billy's bloodline is English. Why do you do that,
Billy? Billy, Charlie knows where 6th Street.
You got it backwards, Charlie. My mother's side of the family is English. My dad's side of the family is German.
Hayden is not German, Billy. It's English.
It comes from Germany.
I know that, but it's English if you look it up in Wikipedia.
Well, the German and the English are fucking cousins. They're related.
Yes, they are. But hey, you go back to the 1000s, the Middle Ages. Your family bloodline goes back to the William the Conqueror, 1066 A.D.
Conqueror way back in Fox 46 and Jujubah.
William the Conqueror, 1066. He invaded Normandy. From Normandy.
Charlie, so how do you know about North 6th Street in Nashville? The worst street.
You must have had a bad experience on 6th Street. What happened to you, man?
I lived there for 30 days. The fuck are you talking about? It's a fucking nothing but junkies. There's nothing but junkies, whores, and fucking drug deals that go there.
Threw them in the clink or something.
Billy, have you ever been to Nashville?
No.
Do you ever want to come to Nashville?
I'd visit Nashville if I had a chance.
Oh, that'd be good. Me and Harry would like that, Billy.
Nashville's like the most entertaining. That place probably just like going to shit. What other like going to fucking Florida to see Disneyland or something?
I love this town.
Hey, Rocky Goldman, how you doing?
What's up, Rocky? EQ. Cody wrecked Hayden. That must be Rusty.
Charlie, who's that country guy that just died?
I don't know. I haven't checked. I have no idea who it is. Even when you check, if they know what they're doing.
Some country singer just kicked the bucket.
You know what? I don't listen to country music, but Mary might know.
I never heard of him, but I guess he's some well-known guy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that picture is.
Yeah, I don't know either. Let me see. Nobody I know.
It's, who's that?
Who is that?
Like, obviously it's a nun.
Oh, but that's not.
Oh, that face! I can't think of the name. It's an actress.
Oh, it's probably Will Durant doing that.
Oh yeah, Will Durant's after me. Vader's after me.
Yeah.
The little boys are mad at Uncle Billy.
Yeah, Will's a little bit of a wild card.
Hey, I called that Rusty girl the other day. There was a number on
Billy.
Hey, there was a phone number they put on Vegas. So I called it. It was like 205, whatever, and it was Rusty. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And anyhow, she called me back a couple of times, but I didn't answer the phone. She called me back and say, "I need you to do me a favor." I ain't getting fucking involved with that weirdo.
No shit.
Yeah, Lady Venom put out her phone number.
Yeah, that sounds like Rusty. Click the link below for the old sword video. That sounds like Rusty.
Lady Venom's not very smart. You know that, right?
No,
Well,
she's not smart. She's not very pretty either.
Well, I'm not going by looks, okay? I'm going by fucking attitude, heart, mind, and soul. And fucking Lady Venom's brain dead motherfucking bitch.
Well, isn't Rusty trying to get everybody on court dates or something like that, taking everybody to court or some shit?
Oh, on Zoom, yeah.
Fuck that shit.
I don't know. I stay out of the girls' locker room.
Rusty should have been an attorney. She would be sick of courts.
I just called the number because I just was bored. It had like 205. You know, like you can't put. Then a couple of minutes later, it was like 3.
Was it a Tacoma, Washington area code?
Yeah, somewhere up there.
Okay, yeah, that's where she lives. Yeah. Yeah, she's been really
Well,
good.
then you knew it was her. You see, because I see that idiot Lady Venom posting the phone number.
Right. No, but I didn't know who. She told me it was her when she answered the phone. Because I said, I'm going to call that number because I'm bored.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did. And then she goes, yeah, this. I go, who is this anyway? She goes, is this Patrick? And I go, yeah. And she goes, this is Rusty. I go, look, I just called to see who this was. And that's the end of it. This is like 5:30, but 5:30 Central Time here, it's like
you're
like
so bored. You call the phone number, you see somebody posting in chat. What's wrong with you, Patrick?
Billy, I got my burner phone. This is a burner phone. Costs $10 a month.
Still.
Billy's got a bunch of burner phones, don't you, Billy?
No, I don't. They keep saying I have Obama phones, and I forget who it was, right? And somebody finally told, right, that Obama phones, those Obama phones, they don't have cameras on them. So I wouldn't be able to take a selfie
Every
or
phone
anything.
that comes out has a camera on it.
Not the Obama phones. They don't have a camera on them.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I'm missing something.
Every way to get an Obama phone, you have to go to your local social services, your welfare office, and apply for it.
Yeah,
and then they want to
fucking dumbass little phone I bought right here got a fucking.
You bought that, but you didn't get it down at the welfare office. You didn't go to
but it has a
services.
camera on it.
He's talking about but Patrick, he's talking about the Obama phone specifically.
Obama phones are issued by fucking social services.
Yeah.
Are you saying the camera can look at you?
The government gave the states money to buy Obama phones to give them to poor people who need a phone. That's what they did.
Okay, but what are you saying about the camera? They can look at you?
I'm saying somebody's trolling me saying that I have Obama phones. They're mad. I upgraded. I bought a couple extra phones. They're not Obama phones. They're doing it to troll me. And then finally somebody in chat, they spoke, and they're right. Obama phones, they don't have cameras on them.
Oh, okay. They don't have cameras. Okay.
They do not have cameras on them.
Okay. Okay.
You can't really go on the internet with them unless you upgrade them.
Okay. I thought you said they had cameras.
The only service you're getting for free was a few minutes to make a phone call and maybe a text message.
Okay, I did not. I thought you said they had cameras. I was like, every phone.
No, they don't have cameras, and you have to apply to get them. You have to be a poor person to get. You never see that video where that black chick? I got my Obama phone. No, Obama's giving us free phone.
Well, that shit probably ain't going to be around much. If it's still around, it probably ain't going to be around for Dodge.
And then this thing with they want to verify who you are for the Social Security deal. Well, you know, there's lots of fraud there. That money should have went to us people. So now what's going on? I hope that's the case. They get it straightened around, especially Social Security recipients who on a fixed income. You know how the inflation hurts them and everything. People who really have a legitimate reason to be drawing that Social Security, that money should go to them. Well, yeah, I think we're all going to get a stimulus check because all the money that's been going overseas under the Obama and Biden administration. Yeah.
Well, I think they're talking about that, but I think Dodge is going to shut all this phone shit, all this fucking weird. I think, Charlie, didn't they do in Tennessee? They're talking about taking away sweets from food stamps or something like that. I thought I seen on the news. Like if you got food stamps, you can't get sweets or something like that.
I don't know. I don't have food stamps.
Oh, when you go through the line, if you have that EBT card, there's certain things that it won't pay for.
Right. But I thought I seen on the news in North Carolina, they brought up, hey, motherfucker, if you got food stamps, you're not buying Pepsi and candy no more. You're only buying like milk, bread, tea, like just and it got all these motherfuckers like, this was like 2 weeks ago. Charlie, I know that doesn't mean you have to be on food stamps to know this. You're up there. You watch the news, right?
No, I don't watch the news.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
I quit watching the news many years ago.
Well, where do you get your stuff from? Just listen to the chat.
Google shoots me. Well, I get news flashes from CNN and Fox News. And
you would have seen it on there then. Anyhow,
I haven't seen nothing about it. If that's what you mean.
See the video I played where the congressman went and took the signs off the door and pulled the fire alarm, the thing with January 6th?
No, I didn't see that. Well, tell us what was it? Was this recently? Just like today?
Well, evidence is coming out. Yeah, I can't think of the congressman's name, but I watched this guy on YouTube, right? Officer Tatum, and these guys are good at what they're doing. And
yeah, I've seen the black.
Right? And the camera's right on him. He claimed that he was in a hurry to vote and he accidentally hit the fire alarm because the fire alarm was pulled that day.
Yeah, that was like I know what you're talking about.
Nancy Pelosi should be in jail.
I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about. He's a black guy, right? The black guy did it.
Hell, if he's black, whatever his name, he's a congressman, and he took the signs off the door. And he reached over and he pulled the fire alarm and walked away. And then he claimed, it was an accident.
Right. Isn't that that's a federal offense? Ain't that a felony if you pull a false? If you fake a fire alarm, ain't that a felony?
You walk into your local high school and just pull the fire alarm and there's nothing going on. Yeah, you can get arrested.
No, but I mean, that's a federal offense, not just what's the other?
If it's on federal property, yeah, you do it in a high school. That's not a federal offense. It's It's a crime against the county and the state, though.
I thought
The school can sue you at the
Wait.
county level and at the state level. It ends up going to the state. I know. At least
Well,
in my state, I live in New York, so.
Yeah, but I thought certain things are considered federal offenses. It don't matter if they are in the state or
There
not.
are certain things that are federal offenses, and it depends on where you're at. If you're on federal property, then it's a federal offense.
Yeah, but if I rob a bank, Billy, if I rob a bank ain't on federal property. That's a federal offense. Ziggy, if you pull a fire alarm, is that a federal offense?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, anything you do on federal property is a federal offense, right? Anything that you do on federal property that would be a misdemeanor anywhere else is automatically
depends on the crime. It depends on the crime. If you're just trespassing, that's one thing. You know,
but like anything that I thought anything that you did on federal property would be bumped up to a federal offense. That's wrong.
Well, if a violent crime has occurred on federal property, the FBI will investigate it, and everybody else be.
I mean, come on, man, give me a break. If you do something on a federal property that would be
like what?
I don't know, like if you're stealing on federal property, when you're versus stealing on under $500, where wouldn't that be considered a federal offense or no?
No, I don't think so. That's too small. That's petty shit. That's probably a county level.
Okay, but
attorney to convict you.
But anything on federal property, they get federal people to do it, though, right? Anything you do on federal property, federal people deal with it, not state, right?
No, you can commit a crime on Fort Drum and they send you to court downtown Syracuse. Let's see, or Watertown. It's the closest town would be Town of Ray. No, they can refer crimes to outside.
Okay, I'm not real familiar with it.
Especially if you're a civilian working on Fort Drum and you caught doing something, whatever. No, Fort Drum surrounded by towns.
Click the link below. Billy has copied several of Obama's hairstyles.
Yeah, they're going at it. I'm not even bothering with the chat.
Thanks for being a good sport, Billy. Yeah. JT's here.
We need to paint the Star of David on his forehead.
Who?
Patty Cake. Patty Cake.
Star of David.
Who is this coffee man guy? This is that convict that lives with his mother down in Mississippi.
His mother died.
His mother died?
Yeah, he's just a lonely old desperate man, so we just let him do whatever.
But he's a guy that was in the joint for a long time for doing meth or something, right?
I don't know really why he was in jail. He did something. I think he stole money from his mother. I
never asked, but he said he did 12 years.
It was talked about. He enjoys himself.
Okay.
He's trying to draw Rusty in here. That's the biggest feud out here. Rusty versus Coffee Man.
Oh, they're nemesis, dude. They are.
That's the fucking Hatfield McCoy fucking chat right there.
Yep, sure is.
Well, no, I thought Rusty and that Tom Flash guy were.
No, Rusty and Coffee Man actually met each other in person. Tom Flash was just another toy for Rusty to fucking like a catnip ball.
Is Rusty pleasant to the eyes? Let's put it that way.
I think she's got a cute face. Personally, I mean, I've always told her she's got a cute face. I don't know how big she told me how much she weighs, but I'm not going to say that. because that's between me and her. But
why you think she would want you, Patrick? Are you looking for a woman?
Okay, so Charlie, if you're saying you're not going to say how big she weighs, that means she's humongous.
she weighs more than me, and I'm 220. Okay.
Holy motherfucking macaroni!
Yeah, show him. I already talked about that. See how he cut his hair.
You gotta turn the camera on.
All right.
So,
Okay.
hey, no more fucking sideburns. No more fucking sideburns.
I told you, dude.
Wait,
told you.
I can't wait. Man, your brother looks like Charlie Manson.
Yeah, he's the mass murderer. I'm the serial killer. You good, bro?
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that. Lord Vagrant is in my chat. Jeez, everybody bow to Lord Vagrant.
Lord Vagrant.
I could just feel the energy.
I think
Lord
Vader's
Vagrant
got a really good chance with Destiny.
I think Lord Vagrant.
Vader. Is that Lord Vagrant? Is he Vader? He got me.
Yeah.
That's that Vader
Lord
guy,
Vagrant.
right?
Yeah, Lord Vagrant.
Yes.
He got me
Vader.
blocked. He's
He
the
might
bum.
unblock you if you're cool.
He works at a comic
And
book
he thinks
store.
all the women want him.
Yeah. He's a bum.
He showed Empress Chinchilla his cock.
Not knowing it, Billy. Come on. He didn't know that. He didn't know it was Empress Chinchilla. He thought it was somebody else.
What do these guys think when they show a girl their cock? That they get horny? Wow, I'm horny now. I just seen your cock or something. What do they think when they're doing
it's the same thing when they show us their tits. You know, we don't have them, so we like looking at them.
Well, I got news for you, Charlie. Some fucking bimbo shows me tits on a fucking TV or on a thing. It ain't doing nothing for me, motherfucker. That just shows me your fucking caliber.
All right. If you're talking about Tiffany, she showed me a hell of a lot more than her tits, man. Let me tell you.
Just so you know, Chinchillas that just come into my backstage fucking rubbing his dick.
There's not much she didn't show me. Let me show it to you that way.
Charlie, you're very proud of Tiffany showing you the works, ain't you?
And you're very mad at her doing that, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm just asking you.
Hell yeah.
I don't find Tiffany.
He is mad at me.
Tiffany does not. She lives in a barn with a bunch of animals.
She's I don't know. She's a
No, I don't think she's a hoe. But
no, I didn't say hoe. I said I think she's a exciting person. I don't know. I mean, she just
face it, Charlie. You're in love with her. You're madly fucking in love with her. When she showed you them pictures, you got them. You got them. Probably you went and got them. Big?
Well, it wasn't just that. It wasn't just that. It was other things too.
No, Charlie, come on. You're in the chat room of truth, Charlie. It's time to be.
Listen, man. Hey, listen. I'm 51. I'm not 21 no more. Okay, I don't put pictures of naked ladies all in my house and shit like that. I mean, look at my house, dude.
I don't believe that, Charlie. I believe you have a shrine of naked ladies in your closet.
You're full of shit.
Well,
who else's picture would he have? Lady Venom?
Oh no, definitely not.
That'd be scary.
And I don't have any pictures of Tiffany anymore either. Guys, listen,
So you did have them. You said you don't have them anymore. That means
I don't have them anymore. Yes, I did have them. I do not have them anymore. That's correct.
So what happened? She broke your heart and made you cry or something?
She's a married woman.
Yeah, but you knew that when she sent them to you in the first place.
Yeah, I'm about ready to roll a joint.
Go ahead, Billy. I'm going to pack a bowl here myself.
How about you, Patrick? Have you been able to get any woman online to send you dirty pictures?
I wouldn't even do, Billy, I know you're going to fucking say something derogatory. I wouldn't even want a woman to do that. That's not my style. I wouldn't want it. Don't do that. I wouldn't want it. And I wouldn't try to date. And furthermore, I wouldn't want to date a woman from, what's that called? What'd you just call this, from internet or whatever? I wouldn't. I'll do it live, one-on-one in
Go
person,
ahead.
not on this shit.
Go ahead.
Hey, Patrick, do you know what a woman says when she's sexually satisfied? I
Yeah.
didn't think so.
Yeah, you do. You didn't give me. You didn't let me finish. I was going to tell
Seriously.
you, but you didn't let me finish.
What did she say then?
Says, "Oh man, that's the greatest I ever had. Thank you so much."
I didn't think so.
Hey, look at Charlie's fucking freaky ass. Charlie, show that bong. He got some space. Charlie, show your bong.
Last woman I sexually satisfied, she said, "Make me breakfast."
Look at that fucking thing, Charlie. Charlie, you don't like papers or what?
Hmm?
You just can't fucking get some papers or what? That's got water in it, so you got to put the little smoke on the watertight deal to get that thing going.
It's a smoother hit than a dry pipe or a joint, but hey, listen, joints, I don't have the kind of, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell my big brother. I don't have the kind of fucking massive amounts of weed that Billy does to make joints. So I just smoke my shit out of the bong with a dry pipe.
Well, you can grow it like Billy grows his weed. Grow yours.
No, we can't grow out here. It's not legal here yet. Not that.
Hold on, I gotta go to the can. I'll be back in a
All
second.
right. Did you roll your joint? Yes, sir. Zigzags. Billy's old school. You don't get that raw shit, do you, Billy?
I had some, I used them all up. I prefer the zigzag in the white.
Yeah.
So I bought cigarette roller. Last one I wore out. But I can roll by hand. I can roll a joint, doesn't run by hand.
YouTube police, thank you for the comment. Yeah, it's a tapestry. I just got this a couple weeks ago. And I've got, let me show you on my other side here. That's my world map that I've got on the other side of my wall. My pad's a little messy, so forgive me, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't think I was going to be going online, but I also didn't think you guys would mind. We all come as you are here in this place, I guess.
If I put my glasses on, I can sit back and I can see my screen. And I can see my meter. It just went down to 22. I was at 23. I was at 26 there a minute ago. Empress keeps trying to porn bomb me. Him and Randy like to come backstage. I don't know if it's them actually jerking themselves off or if they have a video of a guy doing it.
Tweakers.
Right in the gutter.
All right, YouTube police. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night.
I haven't been live very long. 54 minutes.
54 minutes. Yeah.
know why Zenny calls me Bee-wee, right? Bee-wee!
Yeah, because
Bee-wee!
she's making fun of A-Cat.
Bee-wee!
Yeah, she's making fun of Yucky.
And I made a comment, Rob, you kind of scared me a little bit when you call me Bee-wee. You know, I'm thinking that you're bigger and stronger than me, and you might want to try to take advantage of my touch hole. If I could call me Bee-wee, that's scary, but Rob. Rob, I might have to pull Lorena Bobbitt on you and slice that fucker off. I put Rob's name to that cheesy balls and broccoli avatar, but it wouldn't post in Zenny's chat.
What was it again?
I have the account. Remember cheesy balls and broccoli?
No.
You don't remember that? Wow.
It's a new one on me.
You haven't seen that?
No. Still got it?
I still have it.
Charlie, the VA don't never give you no shit about smoking weed. They don't like, hey man, you're smoking weed. We ain't gonna give you no medicine or nothing.
No.
What they'll do is they won't you can't get a subscription from them for pain medication. If they find THC in your blood, they won't prescribe you pain medication.
I take gabapentin. That's for pain, but I take it for.
I came up positive for marijuana with the VA fucking 20 years ago.
Yeah. I just tell them I do gummies.
I told them I smoke pot. Yeah.
I just tell them I do gummies.
But the other day, I don't know, last week or 2 weeks ago, I went to the VA for my 6 month or whatever you call it, my regular thing. And and they told me to do blood work, and they told me to pee in a cup. I go, yeah, did it. And then I asked the doctor, I go, what? I was just curious. I go, why do you want me to pee in a cup? But he said, oh, that's to see if your kidneys are functioning properly. But I was like, okay,
you don't know why you pee in a cup?
Well, any other time I thought it was for fucking.
Are you diabetic?
Yeah.
No, I'm not diabetic.
How do you know you're not diabetic unless you have blood work to tell you?
Didn't I just say I had blood work done?
Well, pee in the cup's part of blood work.
Yeah.
Well, they can also do blood work. Do it with blood work, can't they?
They test your urine for your H1C or whatever the hell they fucking call it.
Yeah, but they don't usually make you pee in a cup. I don't remember them. They don't usually
that's how they test for diabetes.
You didn't do a drug test. Let me put it to you that way.
They'll drug test you.
Find out you guys were doing
for every single drug. They'll test you for every single drug, and it'll show the result.
Yeah, but I'm saying they didn't test him that day.
Mine showed THC the first time I had it done.
Yeah. Well, THC is not
okay. My question
then told me that what they won't do is prescribe me pain medication if
and how the fuck do they find out you guys were smoking weed if they don't test you for drugs? You tell them?
Because they test it for drugs anyways. They're going to test it for drugs.
Yeah.
Okay. So one of them you're saying one thing, the other one's saying another.
No. They want to see if you're diabetic, but they'll test that urine sample for drugs.
Right. So that's my point. Okay. Charlie's saying they won't test you for drugs, and you're saying they will. So
I have been tested for drugs, but I've told my psychiatrist that I was smoking hemp. That I would. You
do realize that when Charlie was cleaning the top of the tank, he fell in head first and hit his head. Okay, so keep that in mind, Patrick. All right.
I'm picturing that in my head.
So Charlie, you was trying to score pain pills.
He thought he was Beetle Bailey. You ever read Beetle Bailey? Do they still write Beetle Bailey? Is that still in the newspapers? Hey,
Charlie,
Patrick,
you're on a different program than us.
Hey, Patrick, you ever scratch yourself jerking it?
No. Did you?
No.
But I've read Beetle Bailey before. They don't even have the newspaper out anymore. So where would you find Beetle Bailey at? I was just talking about the Morgan City newspaper the other day with my buddy. He goes, they don't even have the motherfucker no more. So what difference does it make?
Hey, Patrick, why do you suppose NEM won't come to my fucking chat and take me on one-on-one?
Why do I? Who?
NEM! Never Ever Manly. That guy
Man,
from
that
New
guy's a
Zealand.
joke. What is he going to say? Billy, what's he going to say? America sucks. What's his America sucks? That's all he got. America
I
sucks.
talked to him a long time ago. He's all crying about our Constitution and everything, and we shouldn't have a Second Amendment right. And
yeah, but he don't even know anything about it. He just like America sucks. Yeah, but why,
so
man?
I asked him about his country's Constitution. He doesn't know shit.
He don't know.
Couldn't recite it. I said, "What rights do you have in your country? Do you have a Bill of Rights?"
I think he's from Holland, from what I can gather. He's actually his dad left Holland.
He says he immigrated.
Yeah, New Zealand. And I think my personal belief is he's jealous of America. That's why he talks all this shit. He's not a sailor. He was a waitress or whatever on a cruise ship. He was no fucking
He's a journalist, right? They invented the internet, Al Gore did, and he became a journalist, and he fucking knows everything about the whole world.
Yeah, but he don't know squat about shit. All he does.
Not in his mind. Not in JC's mind. He's the smartest fucker out here.
Nem's one of the reasons I don't go to JC's anymore. JC supports the commie or anti-American. I don't even go to JC.
I'm sure JC misses you, Patrick.
Well, I don't care.
Patrick, how many streams do you think JC's done with my name plastered in her title?
All of them. I don't know all of them, but you're missing my point. I used to go to her thing. I'm saying Nem, fuck her, and fuck you. How about that? I'm not gonna go listen to some guy just badmouth America, but he don't have. Then you ask him why, and he won't tell you. Like one day he was saying, fuck man-made lakes. Man-made lakes. Somebody brought up man-made lakes. He don't have no fucking reason. He just comes. Anyway, fuck that. You know JC's watching this right now, don't you? I guarantee fucking it.
So is Jarl.
Well, that's your buddy, Jarl.
My buddy.
Well, he's your. I don't know. You bring him. How many times? You asked me how many times have you brought up Jarl?
Hey, Patrick.
What?
I want to put a buff shine on that fucking forehead in the worst way.
What forehead?
I want to just
Video show. Oh yeah, hell yeah,
How come
man.
Jarl won't come up on your stream?
Well, if I were Jarl, I'd be sitting backstage with my girlfriend looking at her snatch.
Oh, nice. So you do like Jarl's girlfriend?
No, that's not what I said. I said if I were Jarl, I'd be backstage with my girlfriend looking at her snatch instead of hanging out with someone like you. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I agree.
Or you? You mean or you?
He doesn't hang out with me. Jarl doesn't like me, as you can see. I made him mad.
Hang out with
He's
me?
mad at me.
I don't even know him.
Yeah.
I don't care to know him.
You're new. You're new here. Where were you? Where were you Christmas 2020?
Probably Nashville. I don't know.
You weren't in JC's chat. I can guarantee you that.
I know
you
I
weren't
was.
in Zenny's
I
chat.
wasn't even, I wasn't even on YouTube. I probably wasn't even on YouTube back then. So what's your point? And your point is,
if I wash my cock, would you suck it?
I'll tell you what. I'll wash it with a
dirty
steel
cocksucker.
You didn't let. I'll wash it with a steel bristle brush.
That is so old, Billy. That is so old.
Billy ain't got no new
That's
material.
high school,
Hey,
man.
Patrick, if I fart and you smell it, does that make you a fart smeller or a smart
Billy,
feller?
Billy, I'll wash your cock with a steel bristle brush.
Patrick, I ever got my hands on you, you'd be tied to a stump.
Billy, you little 5'6"
would be a good fight.
motherfucker.
You
Billy,
two
I
would
go
fight.
like this to
Not
you.
me. Not
Billy.
me. You would
Billy,
bet.
I slap you around like the bitch you are.
Patrick, you can't even get out of that fucking chair.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Let me see you
Billy,
do a
I
push-up.
see you get up. You
Billy,
How
got a
many
stomach.
push-ups can
You
you
got
do?
an
You ready to do
egg.
some
Your
push-ups?
stomach
Let's
goes
do some
like an
push-ups,
egg.
Patrick.
That road.
Billy, you do not want to start
I'll
on
do
me,
2
Billy.
push-ups to everyone.
Billy, you do not want to start on me, Billy. You do not want to. You do not want this to go there, Billy. Billy, stand up and turn sideways. Let me see that egg,
Who you think's
motherfucker.
running this
You
show?
got a belly like
Yeah.
Paul Newman when he was eating eggs in Cool Hand Luke. It's gonna pop. It goes.
See, I don't watch all these shows you guys
pop.
watch.
Your belly's
I'm
gonna
busy
pop.
working.
You've never seen Cool Hand Luke, Billy?
Nope.
He's seen and he's
Oh
lying.
my God, that's probably one of the
Why?
greatest American movies ever made.
There's a lot of movies I haven't seen because I work.
He's
You work?
lying. He's
I'll
lying.
work
That
now.
movie was out before
I
he even
haven't
went
worked
to
since I
work.
started these chats. I don't
Billy,
need-
Billy.
watch Cool Hand Luke, please.
Billy, you got that stretched out hog belly. When you turn sideways, you got that stretched out hog belly. How many eggs can you eat? How many hard-boiled eggs can you eat, Billy?
Patrick, if we were face
No. Answer my question.
If we were face to face, I'd
Yeah, I'd
scratch
slap the shit.
I'd
If we were
scratch you.
face
You
to
wouldn't
face, you
even
would
know
not
it,
be
Patrick.
talking shit.
You're gonna get in another screaming match with me, Patrick. You remember what happened last time you tried this shit?
Billy,
fucker.
Billy, I'm sick.
Patrick,
I lived in the
Patrick,
desert. I
Patrick,
lived in the
Patrick.
jungle. I lived out in the ocean. What the fuck did you ever do? You went down in a metal tube in a submarine cooking pastries. That's it. That's it, dude. That's it. I mean, you were in a tube making pastries for the fucking the chief or whatever, you know, the captain. I sat as in the desert, the jungle,
Charlie,
and the
don't
Yeah.
say nothing. Don't say a word.
and woods. And
No, I support you, Billy. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Billy, I've been all over the world fucking doing shit. You've been just in a little tube for a couple years, going up and down, making pastries. I lived in all the environments.
Rocky.
Every environment.
Okay, he's done now, I think.
No, he's not.
You like that forehead, huh?
No, he's not.
Your forehead.
Patrick, what did you say? I didn't hear you.
Kitty Rogers.
You heard what I said.
Huh? Speak up. I can't hear you.
You heard what I said. Billy, you know you're running up and down. Did you hear that?
All I could hear is dishes in the background.
Oh, that's my brother doing dishes. Boy, this microphone's great.
Patrick, you look like you weigh about fucking 300 pounds.
Huh? What? Okay. You all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, last one. I need to go make some more. You want to come talk to you a little bit?
Billy, how tall are you?
I'll go back there. If
You see any
Okay.
you're the one that's been
Oh, muscle jack.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Patrick. I don't know about that, Patrick.
Look at them fucking skinny little arms.
Yeah, you're not impressing me much, Patrick. That's about the size of my arm.
You just said I weighed 300 pounds. Now you're saying I got skinny little arms. What the fuck is this? I got skinny little arms. Now I weigh 300 pounds. What the fuck is this? Billy, you can't be fat and skinny. What are you, Billy? Tell me now, Billy. Are you fat? Are you skinny? What the fuck are you?
Show that muscle again, Patrick.
No, you already seen it.
Let's see them fucking muscles again. Flex them pecs.
You already seen it. You don't have to see me see it. Show it again. You seen it. Use your muscle memory. Use your muscle memory. Use your muscle memory. You take a moment. You think about that. When I'm riding my Harley and you're out there fucking walking or using your 10-speed bike or, think about that, Billy. Billy. I want to see you do one push-up, Billy. Just one push-up.
Oh, no. Here we go.
Billy, you got some what? You got some B cups.
Yeah, Billy, I'd say your arms are a little bit bigger than his. A little bit bigger, yeah.
Whose arms are bigger, Charlie? Mine or Billy's? Billy looks like one of them tattoo guys.
Yay. Yay, Billy.
Oh, I don't shave my armpits.
Hell no. Don't shave your armpits, man. That's what bodybuilders and queers do.
Don't Billy look like one of them tattoo guys?
Your turn, Patrick. Come on.
Billy looks like a tattoo guy.
Take your shirt off and impress the ladies. Come on.
Billy looks like one of those tattoo guys in like Sailor Joe's magazine, Sailor Joe's tattoo shop back in 1914 or whatever.
Oh no. Billy's gonna start dancing.
Show that egg, Billy.
Billy B cup. Billy B cup.
Billy, show the biceps.
Oh my God.
Billy, you could have been Arnold.
Your turn. Come on.
Don't ask me to show mine.
Come on. Come on. We want to see them pectoral muscles, Patrick.
Billy, you seriously are.
Come on, Patrick. Show them fucking nips.
You are a well-enchanted, for 63 years old.
Patrick is like Randy, Billy. He's never going to take his shirt off.
Definitely been rode hard and put up wet. There's no one that can take that.
Never going to take his shirt off. Made in the USA. Mr. Wonderful.
What's next?
Billy, you look like one of them guys in one of them old tattoo magazines, like a dude that got tattooed back in 1912.
I don't know if I dare do this. All right, we'll do this.
I'm not gonna bomb you.
We'll do this.
No, that's JT.
Hey, what's going on? Is he gonna shake his tits?
Hold on a second. Here. Okay, let me do that. And then I'm gonna do this right here.
No, they tried to strike you for the JC picture, so I won't use that again.
Well, I put it up there and all that. I thought, well, maybe I thought to myself, I probably shouldn't do this.
Those motherfuckers.
And then they're reporting. It's such chicken shit. You know what I mean?
Can't let anybody have it.
Hold on a second.
Patrick's got his finger on the trigger.
What's he doing right now? What's he
He's
about
ready
to
to
do?
fire that motherfucker. Cock gobber. Billy's got all the cool names.
I thought he was gonna shake his tits.
No, Patrick's got a new piece, and he's got his finger on the trigger. I said, I'm not sure he does or not. I'm just saying that.
Patrick doesn't smoke.
Yeah, he showed a gun there earlier. Here, I don't want him showing it again because if they report me or
No,
I mean,
you can't get in trouble for that.
I know it's fucking ridiculous, but
no, I don't think you could even get in trouble for a gun. He has to threaten somebody for you to get in trouble.
Yeah, so, and it has to be unloaded on.
Yeah, I was going, hey, look, you see my new gun? I want.
Hey, Patrick, I've had you turned all the way down. Ain't nobody heard a fucking word you said. The last 5 minutes.
We read your lips, Patrick. We read your lips. We know what you
anyway,
said.
what kind? What do you have for a gun? Everybody wants to know what kind of pistol you have.
You got me turned up?
Yeah, they can hear you now.
It's a 357 Magnum.
Well, that's pretty short for a 357. That's fucking scary.
Well, you must not know you must not be a very good know your guns if you think that.
I'm not into pistols as much as you guys are.
Well, I was telling him that because of the size and weight of that pistol and that hot 357 round, it's going to be a little snappy in his hand. When you fire it,
Charlie, it's only 5. Charlie, it's a 5-round gun, dude.
I know it's a 5-round gun, but it's still a little. That 350. When was the last time you fired a 357 round?
Yeah, I don't know. The other day, I guess.
Okay. So you've already fired one through the weapon, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you didn't find a little uncomfortable to shoot it versus the 38?
I feel uncomfortable. You know what these are, Charlie?
Those are 38s.
Do you know what the thing I'm holding in it are?
Yeah, it's a strip clip, isn't it? Speed loader.
What about this?
That's a speed magazine. That's a speed loader.
Quick loader, whatever.
Yeah. No, it's called a speed loader.
Those ain't 338s or 357 Magnum hollow.
Hey, I gotta ask JT something, okay, guys? JT, why is Acid Trip doing what he's doing?
What's he doing now?
Oh, he's got you and Rain. He's got Rain up there doxing her.
Oh, he doesn't know anything about Rain. Yeah, no. We put out a LinkedIn for them to like latch onto, and of course the fucking idiots that they believe the shit. So but pretty much anything we put out there is intentional, and if they fucking latch onto it, they believe whatever the fuck we want them to believe. I don't give a fuck what Acid's doing. I don't look at the guy what he's doing. He's a fucking. What can I say about Acid? Nobody goes to his fucking stream. Nobody cares what he's doing. That's why I didn't even know what he was doing.
I was there this morning.
What was he talking about?
Yeah, I was calling Rum out. I was calling out fucking Colin C. He's just running the thing about Rain, her saying her real name is Anna and all that.
Oh yeah, no, we ran with that shit. We ran with that. We created a fucking LinkedIn where she works at AutoZone. It's fucking funny. But it's funny because the people here will believe anything you put out there, anything you tell them, they'll believe it. So might as well.
I'm the exception to that. They get mad when I don't believe it.
Well, fuck it. I do want them to believe it. So I don't give it. Actually, the truth, I don't care what they fucking believe. If they believe it, that's fucking funny. If they don't believe it, maybe they have some brains. I don't fucking know. I don't care. I know he was playing the clip with me telling him to kill himself. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, he does that.
Yeah, he's playing that on a loop for like a week or 2 weeks.
Well, he was talking about today. He's moving. All right. So
he's got to go back home.
How much he's paying for rent and all that. So obviously money must be an issue for him.
Well, he's burning through those fucking through that. What was it? He's burning through that life insurance money. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Money's an issue for everybody, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, for him, the thing is, he's not he's just living off of fucking inheritance or some shit. So, and he's throwing that shit away like on weed and all kinds of bullshit every day. So I guess it's running out.
Yeah, he was showing. So I don't know if it was hash he had. He gets his little bags there. I got more fucking weed I can shake a stick at.
I'd love to give me some hash, Billy.
Well, he's not growing his weed. That's the thing. Like, yeah, you're growing your stuff.
Yeah, I'm not spending $50 on 2 grams of pot.
You talking about hash?
Whatever he's getting.
No, I mean for you.
I don't really pay attention to the guy. Really, that's why I don't even go to his stream. I don't give the guy the fucking time of day. It is funny though that he decided to randomly come after Rain and me because I don't even, like I said, I don't even interact with the fucker.
And then you have Colin C out here crying that I called Queen T the N-word. I said the N-word. Ooh, I said the N-word. Ooh. So after all the trolling last night, Colin got beat up in
he's a little
Vegas chat. Right? It
Yeah,
goes
but why is he bitching? What
and
is
the first thing he does, JT, the first thing he fucking does up on JC's panel last night is he calls Alvaro and Firefire a spick.
Oh, but he wants to bitch about you talking to Queen T.
He's a fucking gnome.
First of all, why the fuck is he? Why does he care what you're saying? It's between you and somebody else. Why is he fucking worried about it? Guy's a fucking baby.
Oh, it must be something.
And Colin C and that fucking guy Coffee Man, a bunch of fucking babies.
Oh, Coffee Man got cloned today, just a little while ago. Yeah,
good.
I did. Yeah, him and CB. CB blocked my Queen T clone.
Oh shit! And what's going on with Wiggins these days? Is he still fighting with you or what? He doesn't.
I'm waiting for him to pop up sometime. I don't know. Let's ask Soldier Boy.
Wiggin will never come up in here.
What's up with Wiggin?
If you ask me, Billy, Wiggin still likes you. Okay, he just doesn't like your ways sometimes.
He's like playing hard to get.
So in other words, I'm the prodigal son, right?
You know what it is? He's playing hard to get with you.
You two lock horns like two rams, Billy. Billy, you and Wiggin.
Well, I'm not a jealous person. That's his problem, right?
You both want to run shit, though.
I don't get jealous.
Both want to be on top. One person can be on top,
No, he assumes that's what I want.
Yeah, no, he wants to be the top, but then you want to be the top, and he's like, fine.
Charlie, that's not right. He begged me to go live. We need more streamers.
He didn't say we need more male streamers. He said,
yeah, but then what happened when you went live? He got mad.
Well,
you can't please them all.
JT, he's a curmudgeon sitting at home. He's got to take care of his daughter. And, he's got to find something to do with his time, so we might as well entertain the guy.
No, I'm just saying, if you guys
he
are friends.
He entertains us too, though. Billy, you go to his streams. Don't say you don't.
Yeah, I was on his panel. Well, he won't let me on the panel again, but
he might.
Sometimes, he's got to be in the mood.
Yeah. Most of the time,
it was a good time. Last time I was on the panel, it was a good time. I don't see anything wrong with it.
The only thing that's going to calm him down right now, Gotti needs to go up on his panel.
Oh, he won't let him.
Huh?
He's not going to let Gotti on his panel.
Well, that's what he wants.
He keeps saying Gotti's not allowed on my panel. He's always saying, I'll never let that fucker on my panel. I hate that guy. He raped my fucking.
Oh, he wants you to try to go up so you can say that you try to go up on his panel so he can try to browbeat you.
Yeah, well, that's what he does. He'll invite you on the panel, and then he'll.
In other words, he doesn't play well with the other children.
He's not a good sport.
He's the shepherd. We're the sheep, man.
It's 6-1, half dozen the other. They do it on both sides, right?
Because I've never been a sheep in my fucking life. I don't think it would. I think that's causing conflict.
Yeah, I'm not a conformist. Yeah, I'm not a conformist.
And you were in the Navy?
I don't want to be monolithic. No.
Well, I mean, when you're in the military, you do kind of have to conform. Your job.
Well, that's different. This ain't the military.
Yeah, well, we're civilians out here.
This is a paid hobby.
Yeah, I think he's treating it kind of like, there can only be one.
Yeah. I haven't been in the military since 1991, so I'm pretty much a civilian these days.
So you got a buzz cut. It's actually looks not too bad. I gotta tell you.
Feels good. Yep. Summer's coming. Spring's here already.
I think it's good. It's good. It's good. It's
Billy,
good.
are you going to get you another Harley Davidson?
I'm looking at one right now. Yes.
Oh,
badass, man!
Isn't that
All
what?
I gotta do
Patrick rides. He rides a.
All I gotta do is put money down on it, what they want, and I won't need a cosigner. Isn't that an awful thing? 62 years old, a cosigner, and I'm like, anybody that would cosign for me, they're dead. My parents are gone. They're all nobody around.
They require cosigners.
Well, that's at my bank because I didn't have. That was because I wasn't putting any money down. I just made an application, so they run a credit check on me and get all my information and all that.
I was gonna say, if you got decent credit and you put a down payment, they shouldn't require a fucking cosigner. I wouldn't think.
Well, without the down payment, they want the cosigner.
Oh yeah. What did you try to buy it without a down payment?
Yeah. Yep, I did. First time I've made a loan for anything. It's been a while.
Patrick could probably trade the rough on that, right? Patrick rides.
Billy.
That's what Patrick rides, the fucking Harley Davidson, right?
What's that?
Doesn't Patrick have a fucking Harley? He's always talking about riding his Harley.
Oh, he left. He must have went out and fixed it.
I don't understand that guy. I thought he doesn't want to be part of your group, but then he does. I don't get the guy. He's always talking shit about you and Wiggin, but then he wants to be part of your club.
He's lonely.
Yeah, he's a lonely guy.
He's
But yeah. I guess
I'd be embarrassed to have a bike and go to the bar and can't bring a girl home.
Yeah.
No.
Remember that time he went live on JC's and he showed that woman? That woman said, "Get the fucking."
Oh shit! He shut the girl. Shut him down on JC's.
Yeah, I think it was JC's. Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, man. She goes, "Get that fucking camera away from me."
Poor bastard. Yeah, he hasn't got a lot of time left. He's out here just trying to fucking, make some friends. So, I guess Tiffany didn't like that conversation we had on Wiggins that day. I guess it was me and you and Ziggy was there. Dot was there too, and I think Wiggins dropped off or something like that. After that, the guy never let me back up there again. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know if they do that, Rocky. It didn't say anything to me.
Rocky.
That's all I have to do is just come up with the one bike that I'm looking at is $22,000. So
wow.
I'm gonna have to put at least $2,200 down on it for the bank to say, okay, we'll give you a loan. And on the other hand, I don't really want to borrow any money and have that payment.
Yeah.
But it is a Harley Davidson.
Do it.
And if I put that fucker, if I get one, I'm going on the road. I might come. Who wants me to come visit him? How about you, CB? You want to be the first one I come see?
Oh hell, dude! Trust me, CB wants to. CB wants to.
Would you stream that? Me visiting her?
Oh,
I'll come. She's in Tennessee, right?
Where is she at? She's in
Alabama. Who the fuck knows?
I think it's something like Alabama. Yeah. No, you go out and see her.
She's gonna give you an Alabama slammer.
Oh yeah. No, CB would definitely fuck you.
Well, you know what CB stands for, right?
She gonna give it to pure Alabama blacks today.
What does CB stand
for? Certified brain dead.
Oh, there you go. You don't need CB. See, there you go. Look at you watching.
All you gotta do is call her. She's sweet on you, JT. She really likes you. You got her fucking hooked.
Yeah, Cockbuster video.
Do you want her? I can loan her out. Yeah, no problem.
I told her to come to Governor, but she won't come up here.
Listen, I told her.
I can't help her out unless she comes here. I can't do anything for her. She has to come here.
Well, if you got that Harley, you can go over there, pay her a little visit.
I said I'll go down. I will go visit her if I put it on the road. I'll come see you, CB. Just make sure you stand outside the road. I'll recognize you.
Yeah, just take her to the hotel and have you guys have a good time.
I don't care if you're homely or not.
And then you guys could take her out to dinner, and then you could go to the hotel, have yourself a good time.
Oh, she says she's coming now. Just Trailways bus. I don't know if they go all the way down there. I'm sure you can transfer somewheres. It's not hard to come to Governor. The buses come through here all the time.
CB said
it goes north. They go north on Route 11. And it says Albany on it, so they make a big swing.
You hear that, CB? You're not worth a plane ticket. You're only worth a bus, pretty much.
Well, I'd have to go pick her up at the airport.
Use Uber, Billy.
Right here where I live.
Yeah, just send her an Uber.
She could fly into either Messina. I know Ogdensburg has an airport, but she'd probably have to come into Syracuse first. I don't know. I haven't been on an airplane in a long time. I'll probably never fly again. If I ever fly again, there's a place over at Alexandria Bay, helicopter rides. There is an airport but it's privately owned over in Alex Bay. Guides helicopters. He's got like 4 or 5 of them. Tours of the St. Lawrence River. Thousand Island region, beautiful place.
Oh, Stevie, go back to the main page and go click on the Discord again, because I had a bad link. That's my fault. Yeah, that was my fault. Yeah, click on it again and you'll get in. So what's been going on around here? I haven't really been keeping up with anything around here.
It was weird how they did that. They must have put it from Friday night, because it was I was broadcasting Friday, all right, and so I didn't check all week till Wednesday, and I'm like, and I could still go live on another channel if I wanted to, but I kind of took a break. But they did give me 7 days, because I didn't try it until Saturday, and I was able to go live Saturday. I didn't try it Friday night. Now Friday night, I was hanging out. I was in chat all week. You see my new name for No Hassle? It's No Hustle. That fucker ain't got no. You're a fat fucker, Paul.
He's got a woman, dude.
Are you talking about Shepard?
Who's got a woman?
He's got a wife.
Who's got a wife?
Paul. Did you know that?
You talking about Paul Shepard?
Paul. Paul. No Hassle.
No,
I don't know
that.
Yes,
he's got a wife.
The British guy.
I know Paul Shepard.
Yes, he's got a wife. I've heard her voice on.
What does that have to do with him being a fat fuck and trying to troll?
Well, he's got a woman and we don't.
Bragging that he reported me. Charlie.
I don't know about that now.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Not about reporting you. I don't. I'm not lying to you.
Charlie, you know that Paul, No Hassle. Paul.
Oh, yeah, Stevie, you don't have to download it. You don't have to download anything.
You've seen it. You went right along with it.
Right along with it.
You buddy up with Whippermill and everything. Talk to him like your best fucking friend. You do it all the time.
Hey, Whipperman.
Paul Beach Life, not Paul Shepard.
Listen, Billy.
I'm not talking about Paul Shepard.
Okay.
Paul Shepard is a weird fucker. I'll give you that.
Listen,
a lot of weird
you think that every time a woman talks to you, she's in love with you.
But
you think
your pal
I talk to somebody
a long time ago, right? And Rusty knows the guy because she's involved with all them British boys. Every single one of them.
Well, how do you know so much?
Well, what do you mean how I know? I sit here and I fucking watch. Well, how do you think I know?
Duh. I got
my brother's got your back on that one, Billy.
They can't block me. They try. Fucking Queen T thinks she's got me blocked, and she goes and fucking talks smack, having me blocked.
That's Whip.
Yeah, whipper. But that's not doctored. That's an actual screenshot. You guys got it.
That's a fucking screenshot of the Crying Dutchman. The Crying Dutchman himself.
You guys got the best fucking thing.
I don't even know where I got this shit. Here,
Well,
I
it
got this
wasn't hard
fucker.
to get because he's been going up on panels and shit. You know,
I got this fucker right here. I got this guy. I got too
That's,
many.
Bud, right?
I got this right here. I got
I
fucking.
don't know who that is. That's Bud.
What do we got here? The fucking.
Whoa. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's me.
God, yeah, I got too many fucking pictures. Like
the foot in the fucking mouth.
Well, you know who that is, right?
That's scary.
That's Gary. That's Tiffany with her foot.
Look.
How many toes does she have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toes?
That's scary.
She's got the Nephilim toe. Yeah. Holy shit.
That's what he's trying to say.
Poor guy, huh? I couldn't imagine being degraded online like that. Poor bastard. I think she's still into Charlie too. Don't be honest. No, I think she's still. I think she's still into Charlie.
Hold on. What'd you say, JT?
I said I think she's still into you. That's what I think.
No. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think she's pissed off because I told everybody where she worked.
Oh, everybody knew that already. Where, Amazon or something?
Yeah, I mean, we all fucking knew, and she's just blaming me because she wants somebody to fucking blame. She thinks
that's right.
She thinks I'm out fucking stalking her. I'm not fucking stalking her. She's stalking me.
She thinks he's the first one that posted that shit.
Well, no, she's stalking you because she wants you. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh, she's married.
That's never stopped her in the past. Golly. Oh, and then of course she got this fucking thing right here. Holy shit!
Oh shit!
I got a better picture than that.
Oh god,
Billy does.
But what? Oh Jesus, worse than this.
Frankenstein.
I got.
What about this,
Monica?
Oh jeez, what the fuck up? And then you got this fucking weirdo right here.
He's another motherfucker. I like him.
Here we go. Who else do we got in this fucking
place?
That's a cat.
Randy, you dress him up. He looked just like the lion on Wizard of Oz.
He's got
that shape to his face and everything.
Oh yeah, the fucking like the coward. Yeah, he looks like the fucking cowardly lion.
You see the one clone I made of him? Tingling touch hole.
Tingling.
Yeah, tingling touch hole. That's why I like calling him.
Yeah, I think he likes being called that.
You know why he's mad at me, JT?
What's he mad about?
Way back in Fox 46, 5-6 years ago, I made a joke about him, and I claimed that his sisters and their friends, when he was 10, 11 years old, he was being an idiot to them. So the girls all ganged up on him. They took their tampons out and stuffed them in his mouth.
Oh,
that's how he earned his Red Wings. That's how he first got his Red Wings.
How did that taste? I wonder. You know what?
Yeah, how's it taste?
That's a true story.
He probably made a face like.
I'm not making that up. That's a true story.
He probably made this face after.
Man, it's no what, man. If I look like that, Judge,
Whippermano is so fucking mad at me. Fucking pathetic. That fucking boy. So, can you bring that fucker to you gonna sponsor him if he comes to the States? Bring him to Governor.
I'm not sponsoring fucking anything. Fuck that. I let Aston sponsor him. Aston's supposed to be coming to the States. Oh no, that's right. He says he's not allowed. That's his.
He says.
So is that exactly the same when you used it on your stream and you got taken down for that?
For which one?
The one that I let you show up on my panel.
Oh, you
the fucking where JC's sitting there with their leg up. Yeah, no, they were watching my shit like a fucking hawk though.
Right. I mean, it looked like it had tits. You know, it was up here. You know, it was, but you couldn't see the vagina.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you couldn't see the vagina. I don't. That's why I wasn't. I'm like, why are they making a big deal about that? I don't fucking know. But all I know is that everybody.
I mean, so the only question is who reported me, which I don't really give a shit.
Oh, I know. There was probably more than one of them reported your ass.
But they're all bragging. And Paul Bitch Life is fucking one of them. No hustle. Fuck you, Paul. Why don't you come on up here, you British fuck? Yeah, I don't fucking hate all British because of a few, but you're a stupid British fuck.
I'm not gonna let the British ruin it for everybody, but you know, there's a lot of you motherfuckers that are weird. Oh, this is another fucking weirdo. This guy.
You think?
What the fuck's wrong with this guy? He was fucking fine with me until his friends told him not to be nice to me. I don't understand this guy.
He trolled Wolfie to make me jealous, and Wolfie spent all her time with Will Durant.
Yeah, don't tell Vader that. He's gonna
fucking you.
Well, that's why Vader's mad at me too. Fuck you, Vader. Come on up, you punk motherfucker.
Yeah, come on up, Vader.
Yeah, bring it, Vader.
Come on there, Lord Vagrant.
Don't be scared.
Come on, we're all swinging on your nuts, buddy.
Lord Vagrant.
Well, you guys beefing with Vader now? What?
I never had a problem with Vader, man.
Vader's been beefing with me.
I always saw you and Vader as good friends, JT.
I just want to see this one.
Yeah, we never had any problems, I don't think. Maybe you know, here and there.
I got on Vader's case pretty hard quite a few times.
I just want to see this boxing match.
All right, especially the thing with Wolfie.
Oh yeah, no, that needs to stop. I've told him that shit needs to stop.
Just a bit obsessed.
It's not good for anybody, man. It's definitely not good for him.
Yeah, I watched him what he did back on Zenny's birthday. You know, Zenny's trying to stream. You know, and she paid for StreamYard. You know, you pay for it, might as well use it. That was awful what he did with Zenny.
Oh, on her birthday, yeah, that was.
It's going to be hard for me to forgive him for that.
No, yeah, I got the blame for
It'd
that.
be able to thinking just come back and everything's cool again. That was a fucking rotten thing you did, Vader.
You know, the guy fucks up a lot, but for whatever reason, still like the guy. I don't know why.
Well,
he just needs to.
That's because you're young, dumb, and full of cum, JT. That's
you know the thing. He just needs to back off the Wolfie thing, and I think he'd be all right. That's his main problem.
Well, that's what it's all about. That's his whole gig.
I think if he let go of the Wolfie shit, I think he'd be a lot fucking better. I think he would act a lot better. That shit's fucking with his head. I keep trying to tell him like this shit's fucking with your head, but you know, you can't tell everybody everything. You know?
Ever been on Discord? I know when JC started streaming, she'd be up on her panel. There's this guy named D-Highs. Where is that? Where's Everclear?
Oh man, I ain't seen him in a minute, Billy.
All right. But she'd be over on that other platform doing her thing, you know, and then there was Rabbit and all that. So, yeah, JC. How about it, JC? Huh?
I thought you and JC were getting along. What happened?
She mad at me. She kicked me out.
Go fucking fly a kite somewhere, Billy Hayden, motherfucker.
Called me old man, and she married an old man.
Old man. Can't fucking stand you, Billy Hayden. Fucking go fucking die in a ditch somewhere, motherfucker.
JT, I know you must know by now, but that first year that JC streamed, Rusty just trolled the fuck out of her.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I like, what? Look at this shit. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why everybody's trolling everybody all the time.
Oh, she's got some bad teeth. She's got some bad teeth.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't trust her around anything.
You know, tell him what the hell she's been eating.
This one either. I wouldn't trust her either.
No.
Grandma-looking creature. That name stuck, didn't it? When
She's
I
a
called
liar,
her that.
man.
Grandma-looking creature.
That's definitely a creature. Oh, did you see when she was doing this shit with her fucking face, putting the clown filter on?
Look at her head. She's got a high forehead.
It's crazy looking, right? Like, I told her, I was like, Yumi, why are you doing this?
She's our Tokyo Rose.
Ugh.
I said, what the fuck are you doing?
Damn.
I thought it was a mistake. You know, I thought she was doing it on accident.
Hey, CB, I'll ask one thing from you, all right? Because I might have some of my friends watching in that. So, you know, that's what I got mad at Vader about. Oh, he's talking about cock and shit. So next one, I'm going to time you out, CB. I don't care. And I don't want to see it.
She's been real horny lately. I don't know. She needs you to fix her up.
I'm tired of playing that game. If you want to talk about cock, you see you got your own Discord or whatever. Go open your own panel and talk about cock all you want.
Well, Billy, she wants your cock, man. She's basically dropping hints.
She's gonna have to come here, and I ain't paying her way. No, CB, if you're able to get here, I'll reimburse you for your trip up here. If you decide you don't like it, I'll give you the money and send you back home. But if you want to travel agency, like it, I got room for you. I got room for you, CB. You don't have any kids, right? You're single, no kids.
No, I'm saying you could fuck CB. He's offering you a good deal. You could go over there, keep him company.
CB, I've been the most eligible bachelor out here the whole time.
You're not going to find a guy that cooks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to rethink that. You don't have any kids.
That's how I made my money, CB, was by being a cook. It's hard. That's a hard job to do.
You're not going to find a lot of men that they know how to cook these days. So.
You know, JC just dismisses me as a potato peeler, but certain people in the chat know.
Well, if you're just a prep cook, yeah, maybe. But you know, I'm sure you're doing more than prep. You gotta fucking, you gotta peel all those potatoes, and then you gotta fucking, you gotta cut a bunch of vegetables.
Potato is one of the hardest vegetables to prepare, depending on what you're making. Especially if they like twice baked potatoes. All right.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, those are
twice baked potatoes. Do you realize what a cook has to do to make them fucking things?
No, tell us.
You know what it reminds me of? It's like mashed potatoes mixed with a baked potato. That's basically what it reminds me.
You cook your potatoes, you make mashed potatoes out of it. You put it in a piping bag, right?
And all the stuff.
However you can use the potato skins. You gut them out, right? You can bake the potato and do it, mash it that way, and then you throw it back in the oven. But one of the cooking steps, you're going to handle that hot mashed potato in a piping bag.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So you got to be fast with it.
Yeah.
You know what?
The other pain in the ass thing to fucking make, right? I got really good at blooming onions.
Ooh,
I want to see you cut up 50 onions for the night to make blooming onions.
Don't they have a machine for that?
I have a machine, but you got to peel the outer peel. After you fucking split a few, your eyes are gonna be tearing.
I like that. Yeah. That's like it's kind of like a better version of onion rings.
They're so good though, man.
It is a better version of onion rings.
It's basically the better version of onion rings, and you got to put the horseradish sauce. I like that.
Yeah, I like it too.
Right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good shit.
Yeah. And if you do a lot of them, you actually need 2 deep fat fryers. So the kitchen I worked in, well, actually 2 of them. There's 2 kitchens at Bonnie Castle. One of them is called Bonnie Castle Downs. I don't know if they still call that now. Yeah,
What is
there's an
it?
ice rink. There's an ice rink there. He was going to do the horse races, but that didn't work out. This was, years ago, back in the 90s anyways. There was a lot of nights I was in that kitchen by myself at the hockey rink.
The hell were you doing in there?
Cooking food to order, running a menu. Yeah.
One guy?
Sounds tough.
Shit, they should at least give you
They
like
had a
that.
girl hired, but yeah, I did most of the work. I like stand and watch on a submarine.
Did they got anybody doing prep for you? Like, your shit's ready in the freezer.
There
or
was a
something?
guy that actually worked there, but he was back and forth with the other kitchen. And yeah, on busy nights like Friday fish fry was a busy night. So his name was Steve, and then there's a guy named Mark. So yeah, they would come in and help with that. But I'm the one on the line cooking the fish. Have you ever cooked beer battered fish or battered fish?
Yes.
I have.
Not breaded, but you have to batter it.
Yes.
That fish has to be completely dry. It can't be wet at all.
That's true.
Yeah, and it goes in the batter, and then right. So your fingers are that close to that deep fat. There ain't no other way you put it in the deep fat fryer. And everybody loves fried fish.
If it's done right, yes.
Oh yeah. It's hard to go wrong with like fish and chips.
So nothing will drive you more crazy. You get another order of fish and 2 blooming onions. I was like, holy fuck.
My hat's off to you guys who like to cook professionally. I don't think
In my spare time, I would split wood and stuff like that. Go hunting, drag deer out of the woods. Wiggin!
He's here. He's here. You ain't got to yell for him. Oh, JT just fell off. So I guess
$12 for a blooming onion. I believe it.
Huh?
Rocky posting, you talking about blooming onions. He said he had blooming onion 3 years ago. It was $12. I forget what they charge for them.
Probably 20 now.
It was before I went to work at Fort Drum, 2021 or 2001, after September.
Yeah.
She made a lot of blooming onions. I forget what they charged for them. They were probably $7, $8 then. I don't know. I forget. But, like great big onion. That's what my mother loved to eat.
Does she eat them like an apple?
She liked blooming onions.
Oh, she liked cooked. Okay, the cooked ones. Some people can eat an onion like an apple, man.
I've been live almost 2 hours. Smoked a joint. I haven't had dinner though. About 10:30.
Yeah, that's pretty late. You gonna crash out? You're gonna stay up a while?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed here pretty soon. I was up early this morning, been up all day.
Yeah, I know how those days are, man.
And yeah, I had fun this morning. Zenny was live.
You saw Wolfie?
I don't know if she's out there or not. She might be, but I was in Acid Trips chat for a little while, posting like I should.
Like you should.
Then after I come back, I see Rum finally showed up. You fucking cowards.
You know they run from you, Billy. They can't take the Hayden effect.
I don't even know how. When are the hockey finals over? How much longer do we have to watch hockey?
No, that's
has Canada won a Stanley Cup in the last 20 years? I don't know. I haven't followed hockey in a long time. Wayne Gretzky's still the greatest?
Load me a bowl.
I'm gonna eat me a late dinner and then go to bed.
All right, Billy. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, man. You have a good night. Thanks for having me up, partner.
You owe me. You owe me for the psychological services I just gave you tonight.
Okay. Put them on my tab. Billy. See you, man.
See ya. Colin C, I'm waiting for you. Hurry up before I leave. Of course, I can come back later. I'm getting hungry. You know, Rocky, if I was active duty, active duty people probably do get a discount. They buy a car around, or a motorcycle or whatever. Oh, Harley Davidson's got some deals going on. I don't know what finance companies or, what banks are doing it or anything like that. Plus, I live in New York State. They just drive the prices up of every friggin' thing. But they have a deal. I know last year, if they have a used Harley, all right, they'll let you finance that. Before, they wouldn't do that. Last year, they had a used motorcycle, they wanted $1,100 for it, or $11,000. Bank said it was only booked for just under $8,000. Wanted to know what was on it, right? If I'd have had it, well, I did have it, but I could have put $1,100 down on that motorcycle. I'd have it right now. Oh, I waited. Motorcycle isn't really the most practical thing to get. I probably should just buy myself a car because I don't have one. I live without a car, Rocky. Like it. I don't need much. I'm right in the middle of the village. But it's not like I can't get a ride if I need to go somewhere. No, I don't have a car. I've been banking my money every month. Try not to spend it because I get an annuity. I don't want to run out of money. Look at Acid Trip. Okay. He's having to move. Whipperman will want to say he did it because Whipperman will doxed his address and all that shit, but I think it has to do with economics or whatever. Now, I don't live in this country. And he was talking about how much rent he's paying. Holy fuck. And if you don't have a good income, you don't have gainful employment, you know. Inflation's twice as much over in Great Britain. Europe is experiencing worse inflation than what we're experiencing. That's a fact. Yeah. Yeah, I claim that. Dutchy. Duh, you're poor. Duh, my name's Michael. Duh, Amsterdam. Duh. Duh, I'm Dutch. Duh. All the smart ones that already came over here. You know, many of those Dutch people came over here were pretty much Amish. They lived that way. Yiddish, Mennonites, you know, Presbyterians, white Europeans. All right, Rocky and everybody. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Hey, meter reads 11. I was up over 20 there for a while. This weather fucking with my voice. Good night, everybody.